What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let me rearrange myself here a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hope you guys are doing good on this Friday night. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can. Check, check, 1, 2. Let me know if it's sounding okay. What's up, My Epic Collection? What's up, Good Vibe Collecting? Jacobians, of course, in the house. Michael Lake, how you guys doing? Thanos. S-Rod, first time catching a live stream. I love your videos. Reminds me of when me and my brother were kids. Simpler and better times. Keep doing your thing, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, should be getting a new video out early next week. It's all shot. I'm editing it. It's called Retro Treasures. It's a new series I'm starting where I'm trying to go to retail stores and collectors' homes and showcase a rare game that they own or that they have. So expect that early next week. Got a little. I was going to try to get it out this week, but got busy with family and work stuff. Hope you guys are doing good. Good to see you. I thought we'd do something a little different. I received a download code from Sega recently for this game, for Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown on the PlayStation 5. And I thought, hey, let's check it out. Let's give it a try and see what it's all about. I love the Virtua Fighter series. I really grew up with it. Gosh, I mean, the first time I remember being at the dog track. My family went to the Greyhound Race Park in Houston, and it was like 1993 or 1992, whenever the first Virtua Fighter came out. And I remember walking up to their arcade area. They had the latest arcades at this racetrack, this Greyhound Park, and it was so cool because there was Virtua Fighter right next to Ridge Racer, I think, something like that. And oh, thank you so much, My Epic Collection. Hold on, let me put the alert box above here. There you go. Thank you so. I just popped up there. Thank you so much for your donation, man. Appreciate it. He says, My Epic Collection says, can't wait for the new series. I can't wait to put it out. Really, I'm really excited about it. It should be really cool. Richard Carpenter, what's up, brother from another mother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I can hear you good. Okay, everybody says it sounds good. Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, let's start playing the game, I guess. I'll see if I can get into any ranked matches. I was saying that Virtua Fighter, the first time I ever played it, I like playing as Sarah. She's awesome. The first time I ever played Virtua Fighter was at that Greyhound racetrack, and I really, my family, we're not like a gambling family. We were just there with some friends or something. It was one of the few times I went there, and but in the arcade was Virtua Fighter, and this game just blew our socks off. There's a little area here where you can, before you go into a ranked match, you can practice. Kind of like in Smash Brothers. T-Jax, what's up, man? Says, what's up, T? Much love from Detroit. Thank you. Appreciate it. We've got 33 people watching. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help broaden the scope. Helps more people see the stream. We'll see if we get some ranked matches going here. That would be fun. I was having some trouble earlier with the online connection. Not the online connection, but like my online connection's hot wired. It's good with Ethernet. But the game, I was having really a hard time connecting with opponents, as we're seeing right now. It's just maybe people aren't playing this game or something. I don't know. Oh, look, I got disconnected. So like I don't know what that's all about. You know, it's a shame. I don't know if this is a across the board kind of problem. Wheelchair Gamer says, I'll play you. Okay. Yeah, and if anybody wants to shoot me a friend request, you can shoot it to My Retro Life, all one word, on PlayStation Network. And maybe I can join a match or something like that. It would be pretty cool. For now, let's do I'll try one more ranked match. See if it gets in there. But I've been having trouble. Like the game keeps kicking me out. I got into one match. It was kind of laggy, and then I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Kevin Radigan? How you doing, man? You were never good. Richard Carpenter says I was never good at Virtua Fighter, Street Fighter 2, and Alpha series were my main thing. Yeah, you know, I was quite a fighting game enthusiast back in the 90s. I loved the Virtua Fighter games. I loved them on the Sega Saturn. I even had Fighters Mega Mix, which was such a great fighter that was kind of like a greatest hits compilation of Sega 3D fighters, like Fighting Vipers and Last Bronx was on there. I was never like I just loved. Oh, there we go. Davil's back home. There you go, man. Let's see if I can accept your friend request. Okay. And if you get into a match, maybe you can invite me, and we can do it that way. King of the Fighters, incredible stuff. I agree, Richard. King of the Fighters is really great. Special shout out to joypadlad.com. Joypadlad.com. He's a store. He's a guy who owns a store online. I met him on Twitter maybe about a year ago now. I can't remember how long it's been, but thank you so much, man, for offering up the... he gave me a free month of PS Plus so that I can play this game online tonight. Very nice of him. He had a code that he gave me, so really appreciate that, man. Hey, Modern Air, thank you so much for your $5 donation, man, through Super Chat. Really appreciate it. Modern Air says, been a while since I've caught a stream. I was confused if it was Twitch or YouTube now. Glad I caught it tonight. Yeah, it's back to YouTube. Twitch was not really working out for me, man. But I appreciate you with that donation, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, man. So, I don't know. You guys tell me, who's your go-to in Virtua Fighter? Who's your go-to character? For me, it was always either Sarah, Pi, or Jackie. There's Jackie right there. Man, it is not wanting to connect with any opponents. So let's see. Cancel matchmaking. Lion. Yeah, Lion's great. I agree. Let's see if... I'll create a room. How about this, guys? Whoever wants to join the room, if you got this game, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, which... we're trying it out here tonight because Sega actually sent me a code to get the game and stream it or do a review. I typically don't do modern game reviews. I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate modern games into like the retro thing and like my story and my life. So I'm still trying to figure out a way to do modern gaming content. But I did want to honor them for sending me the code by at least showing the game off on a stream. Big Rich, we just became friends. Thank you, Big Rich. I'm going to go ahead and create a room. And we'll do a normal match. Yeah, winner remains. We'll do like a 6-player slot. How about that? And 6 private slots. How about that? If anybody has the game, wants to join in, passcode, we're going to set it to be 1993. I think that's when the game came out. And let's see if that works out. And I can invite some of you too. Let's see. Okay, network error. So I don't know what the deal is, honestly. My connection's fine if you look at the network settings. Let's see here. Oh, it says I'm busy. I'll say I'm online. There we go. Well, I've been playing you see what I've been playing here. Resident Evil 3, 8. It's so incredible. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the friend requests and stuff. It's not like my internet's messed up. I don't know. Maybe you guys can start a room or something, and I can join it. Send me an invite if you guys are playing. I don't know. Up to you guys. We'll try to do that for a little while here, and if not, we'll go ahead and do like arcade mode. See if I can beat arcade mode. But yeah, right now it's not looking it's not looking like I'm showing off this game very well. Sorry, Sega. But you know, maybe they have some things they're trying to fix. Latest Sonic episode I posted was awesome. Thank you, Modern Era. Appreciate it. EOR. Took me a while to notice it, but I played Virtua Fighter 2 on PC back in the day. I only remember playing some random fighting. Yeah, Virtua Fighter 2 was like one of the best. Thanos crazy. Oh wait, wrong frame. Kazooie. Yeah, not Tekken. That's funny. Okay, Wheelchair Gamer, you're the one who sent me a request. Okay, I created a room. Yes. We're having technical Virtua difficulties. I like that. Virtua difficulties. Wheelchair, let's see. What's your name? What's your name on here? Are you showing up here? Let's see if I can find you. Do you have a room ID? I can search via room ID Wheelchair. Let's see. Got 39 people watching. Hope you guys are having a good night. 40 people. We're trying to get into some Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown online matches. Mr. Egypt 1984 is you. Okay. Let's see if I can find you on this list. Maybe send me an invite. Room create, player menu. Let's see, room search. Oh, filter. Let's see if I can find friends. No, just all. Let's see. There's Mr. Egypt. I found you, man. Okay, hey, we're playing with Mr. Egypt in the chat. What's up? Okay, here we go. Awesome. Oh, it's always more fun when I get to play with one of you guys on one of these games. Okay, here we go. Mr. Egypt. He is Akira. Yeah, PlayStation 5 is pretty awesome, Thanos. I really like the interface. It's okay, I don't know what's happening here. Well, I'm hitting okay. There we go. Hit X, Mr. Egypt. Go ahead and hit X. You're in the emoticon section. Back out of that. I think it's like you have to hit the R trigger or something like that, and then you'll get to the main screen where you hit X. Yeah, you're in that screen where you. I don't know what's going on. See, it shouldn't be this difficult. I don't know what the deal is. Sega shouldn't have made it that weird. Maybe if we just let it go down to 0. No. See, okay, I hit X. There we go. We did it, Wheelchair. We did it. Awesome. Okay, now we finally got into a match. Hey, pal, I lucked out big time on an Amazon drop. I was following one of those Twitter feeds for the longest time. I was like up at 3 o'clock in the morning, multiple nights. Oh, disconnected. See, I don't get it. Like, so I don't know which of you guys have this game, but this has been like my problem this whole time I've had the game, and I can't seem to get a match going. And right now it says it's Mr. Egypt's connection. See, on my screen it says like it's in the red. So I don't know if it's me. It feels like it's me because all my matches get disconnected. But it says that I have a great signal. So I don't know. Have any of you troubleshooted this game before? Played it, you know? I don't know what the deal is. But, you know, we'll move on to doing arcade matches. There we go. Let's try again. All right, I think we're gonna get in here this time. We got to get one of these working, right? Let's see. I've heard the fourth game is faster. Man, it's been forever since I see. Look at that, disconnected immediately. I don't know what the deal is. It's so bizarre, and I don't want to waste y'all's time anymore with this whole thing. So, Mr. Egypt, I appreciate you trying, man. I don't know what the deal is. Again, it's saying your connection is in the red there. I don't know. It seems to be really finicky. Does that normally happen to you when you're playing this game? Yeah, I'm gonna leave the room too, and we'll do some arcade mode. We'll do some arcade mode. Like, this game is a great game. Like Virtua Fighter 5, and it's the ultimate version. All the characters. You know, this game originally came out on the PlayStation 3 back in like 2007 or 8, and it is it. You know, I'm surprised that we haven't had another Virtua Fighter, like a Virtua Fighter 6. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet, but you know, maybe we will eventually. I'm just glad Sega put out some sort of new Virtua Fighter entry, even if it's a re-release, an HD remaster like this. I mean, this is a great fighter. Probably, honestly, the best Virtua Fighter game. Honestly, you know, much like Mario Kart 8 kind of perfected the Mario Kart formula, I feel like Virtua Fighter 5 perfected Virtua Fighter in many ways. Wow, I just obliterated him. In normal mode, the first few characters are super easy, first few fights, but then by the time you get into like the fifth or sixth fight, it gets pretty difficult, like harder at least. If I can beat normal mode pretty good here tonight, I'll switch over to hard mode, because that was a cakewalk. It's like he's not even doing anything. 2006, Ayopal. Wow, it's 2006. I can't believe it. I better run home to mama now. She was Dad's favorite character too, Sarah. Retweeted my tweet here for a second. Oh, Sarah versus Sarah. Battle of the Twins. There we go. I'm going to make this a little louder. The music's great. I prefer the music on the older games, actually. I feel like they're a little more melodic, a little catchier. Jacobians. If you're asking why there's no Virtua Fighter 6, I got the simple answer. Reasons. Yeah, I suppose so, right? Come get me. Come get me, huh? You can't get me, huh? You can't get me, huh? Come on. Oh, man, I thought that would knock her out. There we go. Richard says, Tyler, what does your shirt say? It looks like riding Castlevania. It says Retropalooza 5. From when I was at Retropalooza 5 in Dallas a few years back. A few years back now. I think that was 2016, 2017. Yeah, something like that. Thanos says there's that one franchise that every game company ignores. Nintendo ignores Earthbound. Sony ignores Parappa. Capcom ignores Mega Man. There's Sega, which ignores every series. I know. I was going to say that before you got to that last part. Sega just ignores everything they've done, pretty much. Although I'm glad, they're farming it out to other developers. We got a new Streets of Rage. We got a somewhat new Alex Kidd game, which I can't wait to get. I haven't gotten it yet. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. Excellent. Sounds like Bill and Ted. But Virtua Fighter, come on. Like, man, when this game came, not this game, but Virtua Fighter 3 on the Dreamcast, 3TB, man, we played that like crazy back in the day. Dad and I and my cousins loved Virtua Fighter. How's the stream looking for you guys? It's looking pretty smooth for like got to thank Ayapau again for helping lead the charge of me getting this connection hardwired with Ethernet. I think we're running really smooth nowadays. arcade. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, dude. What? There we go. What is this cheap movies doing? What? Hold on. What? Did you guys see that? Like he was literally like just spamming me. I mean, I spammed them too, but that was such a cheap little movie. He was just doing this the whole time. And I could do that too. I could do that too, Jackie. Here, I'm going to do that until you die. Watch. I'm just going to do that the whole time. Oh, he learns. He had pretty good AI. There we go. I changed it up a little bit. Dude's going full sweat mode. You know, that stage reminds me of that one stage in Dead or Alive 3. Which, you know, same era, Dead or Alive 3. I think that same generation, yeah. 360 and PS3. What's up, Robert? How are you doing, man? Robert Talon. We got about 50 people watching right now. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. We're playing some Virtua Fighter 5. Haven't had big difficulties trying to get online with this thing, and you know, this is a copy of the game. I got a code from Sega that they sent me, and I wanted to show it off for them, but unfortunately, every battle we tried to get into kept getting dropped, and even a private match with somebody we were, you know, somebody who's watching the stream, we got into a private match with a viewer, and it kept dropping. So luckily the arcade mode is great. It's intact. I guess maybe they got some things to fix with the online mode, or maybe there's just a problem with my connection. I can play other games online really well. Oh, he beat me. First game over here. But that's too bad. I wanted to do some ranked matches with people. Well, in the meantime, we'll see if we can get through arcade mode. On normal, first we're on normal, then we'll try hard. And I think when I do the hard mode, I think I'll do like, I'll probably play as Jackie or even Kage, or is it Cage? I don't know if it's Kage or Cage. Like Legend of Kage on the NES. There we go. Now we're talking. John, what's up? John Rupp says, "Hey Tyler, sorry if you already talked about it. Why? What did you think of the new Switch?" Yeah, I didn't put out any videos or too many thoughts. I think I put out a tweet on that. I think it's cool. You know, some people are complaining. They're like, "Hey, it's not really much of an upgrade. You know, there's no new hardware. It's not really a Pro. It's just a new dock and you know, a better screen and stuff like that." And I think that's absolutely fine. Look, it's $50 more. The Switch is holding its price because it's people want it. It's the supply and demand. You know, if it wasn't selling, then they'd drop the price maybe. But this is an upgraded model. For $50 more, you get a better screen, a better dock. I think it's cool. I think it's absolutely cool, and I want one. I really want one. Because my OG model of the Switch is really my daughter's now. It's her Switch, and she plays with it all the time. It's got dings, it's got scratches, you know. And so I would love to get that new model for myself, and you know, keep it in nice condition, and just use it as my Switch, and she'll have hers. Pi, she's a great character to play as. Going back to the Saturn, so I had Virtua Fighter. We had the first launch edition Virtua Fighter, which, you know, came packed with the Saturn and was a rush job. And then Sega would send out Virtua Fighter Redux, I think it was called, or Remix, Virtua Fighter Remix. And it had texture mapping. It had better polygons of the original game. Then Virtua Fighter 2 came out. That was great on the Sega Saturn. Incredible arcade port that was. And then Fighters Mega Mix. I had that game. Also had Fighting Vipers on the Sega Saturn, which is in the same kind of family of Sega fighting games. And man, I love Sega's fighters, man. I wish they'd put out a sequel or put out a new Fighting Vipers or something, you know. Or do what they did with like Sonic's Ultimate Racer Battle, whatever those racing games, and do like a fighting game like Fighters Mega Mix again, but include Sonic the Fighters. Yeah, just do like a new Fighters Mega Mix, man, in with this engine. That'd be awesome. And they don't think like that. I don't know what they don't do what it seems like fans would want. We're not going to let him beat us again here. This is final stage before Doral. Yeah, take that. There we go. Wheelchair says he created another room in case we want to try. If anyone wants to try online again, Pasco's 1984. Okay, yeah, we can. Heck, I might try to jump in there and just see what's the deal. Man, I thought I beat this guy twice. I guess he beat me the first round. I didn't realize it. Oh, okay, I'm totally spamming him with those low kicks. Darius, Dead or Alive 3 is a great game. It really is. Richard says, I don't know about the new Switch, but Breath of the Wild sequel better have real Zelda dungeons. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is one I never finished. I really enjoy exploring the land and everything, but I couldn't get a hang of that. I'm not very good at it. Here's Doral. Fun fact for those who don't know, the code name of the Sega Dreamcast was Doral. Originally it was going to be called Doral when they were making it, and then they changed it to Dreamcast. Oh, gosh. And you only get one shot at this. You only get one shot at fighting Doral. Oh, come on. No. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if I can get her. It's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. It's whatever it wants to be. Let's see if I can get this second round here. Come on. Just lay into her. Come on. Oh, no. No, come on. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, one last chance. Here we go. What's up, Omagormer? First hit. Come on. No. No. This is not nice. This is not. All right, I'm gonna try to do this where I. No, she got me. I was trying to do the thing where I walk around her and knock her out, but Doral won. Doral always reminded me of like Duran, like the band Duran, like in video game form, maybe. Doral. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. Okay, beat normal mode. Didn't truly beat it, I guess, because I didn't beat Doral. But, you can say we beat it, right? Let's try. I think every Sega game should end with "Game Over, yeah!" from Daytona, was it? Or was it Sega Rally? All right, let's see. Do you have a room going? Let's see if I can find our good friend Wheelchair and see if we can do this time. Finally do like a online match would be cool. Richard's, a network error occurred. I don't get it. I don't have a bad internet. I mean, it's Wi-Fi on the PlayStation 5, but I normally don't have problems connecting to the internet playing online games. See there, it connected. Okay, let's see. Mr. Egypt, 1984. She's still preoccupied with 1985. Hey, let's see if we can get this going now, right? Okay, Mr. Egypt. Let's do it, man. Oh, you're on PS4? I'm on PS5. I don't know if that shouldn't have a problem, you know? Yeah, it's just funky, man. It's weird. I don't know what the deal is. I'm hitting okay. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting okay. I don't know if... I think you need to hit okay, Mr. Egypt. There we go. Now let's see what happens. You spin me right round. Thanos. I don't even know where that came from, man. Was that like totally random? Oh. So far, further than we've ever gotten. Oh, no. What is going on? Sega, what happened here? What's wrong with this? Is it me? It says I have great signal. It says his signal's 0. Maybe it's him. All right, let me try. Let me see here. Let's see if I can connect to another one of these rooms. So yeah, I mean, network error occurred. What the heck? So I would say, guys, this game is really cool. It's probably just me where this online connection's not working. I don't know. But the arcade format's great. Obviously, you can play couch co-op and have a good time with that. It's got the training mode. All the characters are there. It's awesome, you know. It's Virtua Fighter 5. It's one of the greatest fighters of that generation. Network error. I mean, just to show y'all that I'm not, like, crazy, let's go and, like, these are the games I've been playing, huh? Oh, Village is incredible. Let's go to... like, let's browse maybe the shop or something. Everything's loading fine. Expand your games. Oh, cool. They get the legendary pack. Oh, you know what? I've got that in the game, legendary pack. How do I change the costume to that'd be cool. We should try that. We should look at that. With the download code I got from Sega, they gave me that legendary pack to check out. Resident Evil stuff. So yeah, I mean, it looks like the internet's great. It looks like it's zipping along. Like, let's pull up Ratchet and Clank. I mean, look how fast it's all accessing really fast. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Let's go back into the game and see if we can find the costumes, customized characters. Here we go. Pie, maybe she's got change the costumes. Where is the legendary pack? How do I... Let's go into the arcade mode round. Okay. Put on hard this time. Costume. Oh, change costume. Type B, okay, type B. Let's try Akira. Or let's try Pi. But I don't know if that's going to bring up the... try restarting the PS5. No, I don't think I need to restart the PS5, guys. I don't know. And that might mess with our connection here a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I guess it shouldn't, but... Okay, that is not the Legacy costume from the Saturn. Ooh, that was cool. Knocked him out. I think you may be having connection issues to the Virtua Fighter server. That big box in the main menu is supposed to be showing live matches going on online. I know, right? I think there's something going on with that. Excellent, man. Okay, No, we don't want to. I used to like learn a little bit of Japanese from those things. She says the same thing in every game. Let's do. Let's go back to the home page, and let's see. Like we'll go on. Oh, see, man, Disney Afternoon Collection. That is a great collection, guys. Let's like jump on YouTube for a second. Just see like how fast it connects. Yeah, super fast. Oh my gosh, more and more Fortnite. You know how it goes. Yeah, see, so this is not. Um, it's definitely not an internet connection on my end. There's something going on with Virtua Fighter. Tested my Retro Life video. Let's see. You guys want to watch some of my Retro Life with me? We've never done that before. That'd be kind of fun. What started as a Virtua Fighter 5 stream. My Retro Life. Oh, look. You can see what I was searching. Cheap Trick. Group Love, a great band. You guys, I don't know if you guys listen to Group Love. I'm a big Cheap Trick fan. Collecting Switch games. Futurama. Gotta love Futurama. Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. Hey, I've been watching GameSack. Look at that. Okay. Let's look at my Retro Life. Hey, I'm streaming. That would be really trippy. Honestly, I think my head would explode if I started watching that. But what? So you guys tell me, what episode would you like to watch? Yeah, no problems. Look how zippy it is. Wheelchair, it is not your fault, man. It's totally not your fault. Richard, Cheap Trick's The Flame, one of the greatest power ballads of all time. How about we watch the most recent episode of My Retro Life, which is this one. Oh gosh, no copyright issues. Come on now. There we go. Somebody asked for the GameCube episode. I put this one on. I actually was really happy with how this one came out, honestly, guys. Here, I'll make it a little louder. Get the audio going. Episode 34. I really made 34 of these so far?
It was December of 1991. Oh, look at those bugs. Dad and I had just booted up Super Castlevania 4. Wow.
It really was amazing. Like, our minds were blown.
May have only been 3 months old, but this was no baby's game. No way. In Castlevania,
it's a scary intro.
Belmont, with vampire slaying in your
There's no game like this back then.
Luckily, I was an Esposito with video gaming in mind.
Are you guys hearing the TV okay?
There's my cousin Manny, the bravest and most accomplished vampire slayer in our family. Dad always called him the King of Games.
Manny, the original King of Games, started playing Atari when he was 6 months old, pushing the button, going gaga, goo-goo, poo-poo in pants.
It's true. Manny had been mastering video games since his days with the Atari 2600 and Commodore 64.
What are you doing?
I can go?
I had Dracula X
He
on
was
Super
a cool
Nintendo.
cousin with
Thanos.
a cocky chip on his shoulder and a Nintendo cartridge in his console, just begging for a beatdown.
Manny will win these off you by tomorrow.
Yeah, I can win that today.
I'm serious,
Manny,
guys.
always
If
so
Manny had
cocky.
played in the
When he was a
1990
kid.
Nintendo World Championships, he would have won the NWC Gold Card.
This boy works hard. He thinks he's got the game solved, finally.
There was no video game
What's
man
up,
yet
JPS?
that he hadn't played and won yet. That is, until he met Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3 was one of the hardest NES games he ever faced. Sometime in early 1991, Aunt Michelle caught the master at
Yeah,
work.
Jacobians, we could do that at some point for sure. Just do a whole stream. Like, I'll advertise the stream as like watching YouTube, watching retro gaming videos or something. That would be fun.
Fine. Or maybe you'll fall again.
You know, I'm so glad I found this clip. I found this clip of Manny years later after I'd started the series already. I found that clip of him playing Castlevania 3. This episode was not even going to happen.
But that frustration
when I first started the series, I didn't know I could make this episode.
Face down the demons of the Transylvania countryside and slay their centuries-old boss, Dracula. After the camera stopped rolling,
mad.
Manny and the rest of the family paused.
He would. Manny would get really frustrated at games. I think easier than I used to.
How old are you now? 10.
Mikey.
I'm not really sure if Manny made a wish while blowing out his candles that night.
Mikey egging Manny on.
If he did, my guess is that he wished to slay Dracula and win at Castlevania 3. Over the coming days and weeks, the camera never captured Manny's eventual victory over Castlevania 3.
One of the things that I love doing when I make these episodes is
I myself
finding the perfect music
my copy of Super Castlevania 4
to help
but Castlevania
support
3
the
was
emotion
next
of the
level
story.
difficulty, and by the summer
It's
of
very
2000,
important to me to always
Manny's
find the perfect
achievement
music.
had become the stuff of legend.
Today's the day I feel sick.
He felt sick because he knew
What's
what
up,
was
Dirty
coming.
Trail? We're watching
It
some
was
My
that
Retro
summer
Life
I
right now.
dared
We were
Manny to
playing
do it
Virtua
again.
Fighter.
To
We
beat
took a little break from that
Castlevania 3
though.
in front of my
How you
very
doing, man?
own eyes. Not just a story over the phone. Was it even possible? I mean, in 2000, Manny's 8-bit platforming skills
Cal,
were a
we would have
little
had a
rusty.
Spaceballs moment, wouldn't we?
God.
Never the one to back down from a challenge, though, Manny accepted. And together, we embarked on a Castlevania adventure for the ages.
My goodness.
Before day's end, we'd edged our way close to the end of the game. That's when Dad picked up the camera.
There's Dad.
Manny,
One little shot. Every little time we can see Dad, I try to include every little bit of footage that ever was captured of him when I can.
Isn't there usually hidden levels? There might be.
I did own Jack Brothers Thanos. I had it. One of the rarest games I owned back in the day. That's going to be in a rare games episode when I do another one of those. PC Engine videos, Delta, yeah. I love TurboGrafx. I don't have much more TurboGrafx footage to play with for My Retro Life series, but I'll definitely cover more TurboGrafx games in the future.
Game over. An all too regular occurrence in a Castlevania game.
Yeah, hey pal,
Only the game
digitizing
was
heights,
lying this
so it is time
It
consuming.
wasn't over.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
still
it has
thundering
been
outside.
very time
A
consuming.
storm was brewing both outside my house and in Manny's gamer heart,
It's raining.
setting an ominous but perfect tone as we
Yeah,
approach
Jacobians.
Dracula himself. Trevor Belmont and Manny's shared destiny, and the one responsible for all the heartache and frustration of 1991. Manny laid Castlevania 3 to rest back then, and he planned to do it again. Only this time with the camera rolling.
You boys ready? You're at the boss?
Oh,
You ready,
man.
baby Manny? 3 fingers flying? Watch this.
3 fingers flying. Okay. Hold on, can I pause it? Oh, pause it on here. So, I didn't explain what that was in the episode, but 3 fingers flying, Dad goes, "You ready, baby Manny? 3 fingers flying." That was something Manny would do when he was a little kid. For some reason, little kid, 3-year-old, he'd walk around the room with 3 fingers, holding 3 fingers in the air, and he'd go, "3 fingers flying, 3 fingers flying," with his New York accent. So funny.
The music didn't change.
No, it's after.
You killed this guy? I don't think you're gonna get out.
I'll get out. He still has his hand up.
Richard, I just beat Order of Ecclesia.
Told you.
I actually just beat Order of Ecclesia again for the first time, for the second time recently. First time back in 2008, and just beat it the other day. Again, I replayed it again. Such a great game.
Good game, Drac.
Thank you, EOR. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Oops.
What is that? Ooh, the heads
Jordan, you say, bro, I saw one of your vids on the from the vids the bus school district. I think we grew up in the same neighborhood. Oh, you tell me what the neighborhood was, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. That's funny, man. That would be a first time.
Oh yeah, like the sick.
They're throwing up on you.
They're vomiting.
It's the same thing as throwing up.
Manny and Mike, you're doing good. They got kids of their own now. We all got kids of our own.
You guys are funny.
Yeah,
I do still have the Wii
Just
U.
get pissed off and steering.
The heads of Hitchman. That was another thing. In case you guys don't understand, I don't even know. Honestly, Dad used to say the funniest things. He used to say the funniest things, and just these little weird pop culture nuggets that he would just, from the 1950s and 60s. And the heads of Hitchman, he said he called these the heads of Hitchman, and that must be from some 1950s horror movie or something. I don't even know. But that's probably what it is. That's just the way his brain worked.
Three more hits, maybe.
Come on.
Oh, come
Thank
on.
you, Horizons.
Who gets 3 more hits, Manny or the thing?
Manny gets 2 more hits.
And the thing had 3 hits.
So those aren't hits.
Just throw an axe at him.
Pop his head.
Oh my God! Get on the bricks.
No, don't get on the bricks. He shoots at you. Jump and throw.
Oh, fighting this end boss.
Manny, you're a genius.
Actually, I thought we were.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I can't believe you're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I still rolled
Get off! Get off!
I did watch the Nintendo Direct. I thought it was great.
Look at the old flashy.
Yes, Ayapal, he was an independent
This is
filmmaker.
unreal. This is like an epic
Yeah, it
game
was.
that takes forever to play,
No, Unreal's on the Macintosh.
and you're actually playing this.
Uh-oh, one more.
Don't worry, I still got my whip.
Whip of faith.
With nothing.
Jacobians, that would be cool.
Whoa.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know
I was
how we
talking
can
about
arrange
it.
it, but that would be
That's
tough.
The
It'd be
whip.
fun.
The whip. Nothing
No.
but the whip.
The whip. Nothing
Okay.
but the whip.
All right, that whole thing. You hear my dad and Manny talking about the whip, nothing but the whip. Like they're mentioning that. And then I show that little clip of Manny with his arm in the, just slinging the sleeve around like a whip, and him going, the whip, nothing but the whip. That's just another, earlier I said that Dad said 3 fingers flying, and that was something Manny did. 3 fingers flying, Uncle Mark. Well, this was another thing that Manny did, which was he would just walk around with I don't even know where it came from, but he would go around saying, the whip, nothing but the whip. So another inside family joke thing, but it's funny, I actually had that one on video, so I cut to it as they're making a remark about it.
You're hanging on by a thread of life.
Die.
Don't die, Manny. Don't die.
Don't die or I'll kill you.
Oh my God, that would have been dramatic.
No!
And with that one false move, it was over.
It was,
Game over.
it was so
Time to
genuine
write-
too. It was so my reaction. It was literally like he made the jump and then the floor moved after he jumped, and it was just he was so close to winning. He was so close to winning, and it was just literally like having the rug pulled out from underneath you. That's what it was. I don't know if that's missing today in games, but people watching and all gathered around the game, like people would gather around the arcade machines when somebody had a high score going. Well, you'd gather around the home video game console when somebody was doing well in a game or almost beating a game, and just watching and taking turns and trying to beat the game together. I feel like that's a lost thing.
Write down the password and try again.
Write down the password.
Oh, yeah.
Back in those days, passwords were the lifeline games would give us.
So you have it immortalized on tape. Here's the code.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
write like H for heart.
A game
Jordan,
like
I went to
Castlevania
school in
3
Fort Bend
may have
County.
been hard, but the game was only truly over if you gave
You from
up.
Fort Bend
I
County?
can't believe it.
He didn't kill me, I killed
He
myself.
jumped in the pit of
Don't hit the
Hades.
button.
Well, we're back at the boss again.
On the second boss.
Look at the determination on Manny's face. We'd seen that look before.
You know, with this whole bit, I wanted, you know, I got the, again about music, you know, and I'm an editor. I do video production for a living, and so when I make this series, guys, I try to inject as much cinematic, you know, I try to make it like its own little TV show, you know. So if I can tell the story in a compelling way, I'm going to try to do it. And so I wanted to have one of these moments like in a movie or a TV show where, you know, the guy's fighting the guy and he's down and out. He's being battled. You know, you think he's down for the count, but then he musters up this strength, this like ungodly strength, and then somehow delivers the knockout punch and wins. And in the movie, everybody cheers and the credits roll. That was, you know, that's what I was going for here.
I know he's gonna do it.
He was channeling his younger self. The king of games had returned.
I'm Manny, king of games.
King of games.
Another one?
Get off,
Yo.
get off the brick.
Manny had done it. He'd
Jordan,
faced
that's
down
funny,
the
man.
digital
Yeah,
demons
Hightower.
of his
I went to
past
Austin High
and
School
beat them.
Give me the thing.
and Garcia Middle School.
Yes.
It's on.
We grew up next to each other, man.
Games like Castlevania 3 were more than just a game. They taught us to value teamwork, helped us experience the disappointment of failure, and empowered us to
Oh,
try
I'm super
again.
excited about
To have
Metroid
faith in
Dread.
themselves
Super
and never
excited.
give up, even when faced with a game over.
Very good, Manny. Congratulations.
Oh, wait, let's see what happens.
How did Manny find the courage to beat Castlevania 3?
That is cool, Jordan.
What can I
Small world,
say?
man.
Wishes do come true.
Low.
It's a double number.
Hooray!
A double number.
Double digits, double digits.
That's my grandmother.
double digits.
My grandmother with her Long Island accent. So, you know, I can even, you know, say that, you know, that ending, the editing and everything involved there, you know, was so as a storyteller, you know, somebody mentioned, and thank you again for just saying I was a great storyteller. I appreciate that, man. In the storytelling of this episode, you know, when I make these videos, I basically have to cull through all of this footage, this old home movie footage, and I have to look at it all, and as an editor and a storyteller, try to say to myself, okay, how am I going to turn this into something that's entertaining and engaging, and is like you know, going to tell the story. And so when I found the clip of Manny blowing out the candles for his birthday, which was the same night and same moment where he was playing Castlevania 3, you know, I knew at that point, oh man, that could be a great callback. You know, in filmmaking and storytelling, you often in movies will see what's called a callback. It's a moment later in a film or a TV show that is basically, it shows you a part of the film that happened earlier and reminds you, like a flashback almost, but it's basically that thing that happened earlier in the movie or the TV show that ends up being paid off at the end of the movie. And so when Manny blew out the candles, I was like, oh, this is perfect. You know, we can end the episode with him finishing, because I paused in that moment earlier in the video. I paused it right before he blew the candles out, and I said, you know, I imagine in this moment he was wishing that he could beat Dracula. And so it was, for me, it was perfect to then go at the end of the episode, go back to that scene, show him finishing blowing the candles out, and then end with that line, wishes do come true. And, you know, everybody celebrating him blowing the candles out, but really everybody was celebrating him beating the game. And, you know, that's what I love, man. I love getting to do that kind of stuff with my old family footage. It's just really special to me. So for anybody who notices that stuff, thank you. And thank each and every one of you for watching and just being great, fans and watchers of this show. I've been doing it for years now in different incarnations, and so many of you have been there since like the beginning. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. The show is still going. There's still lots more episodes to be made of my retro life. Probably about like another 18 or so I still have in the pipeline of this main series. And of course I'm doing other content on YouTube and stuff like that. And but so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you every one of you that comes to these live streams and watches me do the games and comments on the videos and shares them and likes them. It means so much to me. It's so much fun. I think I'll go back to Virtua Fighter for a little bit and see it. Maybe the internet's a little bit better. Ninebreaker, what's up, man? Streets of Rage episode with the new game out. It would have to be maybe some sort of retrospective or talking about. I'm toying with the idea of doing a series called Is it better than the nostalgia? Or maybe it would be called Better Than the Nostalgia or something like that. And the whole idea would be to pit the latest game entry in a series. So like Streets of Rage 4 or Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown or Wonder Boy, the new Wonder Boy game that came out. Stuff like that. Alex Kidd DX, the new Alex Kidd. Stuff like that. Pit the newest incarnation, Resident Evil 8. Take that and pit it against the nostalgia I have for that series, and then basically say, is this latest game in the series better than all the nostalgia I have for the series? Like, is it objectively better than my rose-colored glasses? And so, nostalgia. That's good. That's good, JPS. That's a good name. Nostalgia. I might have to write that down and give you credit. Appreciate that. I'm going to remember that one. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I have it in me to want to do videos like that, because then we can do some modern game stuff, tying it to the old days for the retro stuff. So what's up, John F. Donnelly? You got it the moment it was released. We were just watching, for those of you just joining, we were just watching a My Retro Life episode because we got a little sidetracked because the internet was not working really well on Virtua Fighter Showdown. But we're going to go back to Virtua Fighter Showdown here. Let me... oh, yeah, we're on the PlayStation. Let's see. Let's get out of here. And then... let's see. Let's go back into Virtua Fighter 5 and see what we can do. Hey, what's up, Michael? True King of Space, how you doing, man? How you having a good night? You're watching two of us? You're watching somebody else and me? That's awesome. We were doing Virtua Fighter, and the online was not working in the game. And so we tested out My Retro Life. We watched a My Retro Life episode trying to see if it was my internet connection or what. But I think it's just the Virtua Fighter servers that are freaking out on me right now. Yeah, see, internet network error connection. So weird. The game's not really working right now. We will do another Next Generation episode for sure. There's one I want to do with Hallie, talking about all of her games that we have on the Switch that we've collected. And kind of like when Dad filmed me with all of my Nintendo NES games, I want to film her talking about it. So we'll do another one. I've had that in my mind. We started to do less and less of those because we just didn't want Hallie, I don't know, we didn't want her thinking like, there was a couple of different thoughts in our mind and on our heart about her becoming like this internet girl on the internet kind of thing. She's got a lot of other kids that she watches on the internet, and I don't know, part of me just didn't want her to be like so engulfed in like YouTube stuff, and we'll see. If she gets older and and that's another thing, she wasn't like super interested in it like herself. But as she gets older and she asks and if she wants to be on the channel, of course I'm gonna let her do reviews and we'll review stuff together and stuff like that. But yeah, right now we kind of backed away on some of that stuff with her. But we'll do some more next generation My Retro Life stuff for sure. What's up, Sega Steve's in the house? Not to be a ball breaker, but is there any new games that best are nostalgia? Is that not the foundation of nostalgia? That the old was and is better than the new? I know. I know what you're talking about, man, but that's exactly what I want to try to dive into with a series like that, is really kind of analyze. Now, is this new version actually a better game than the old version of the game, like Resident Evil 8? Is it better than Resident Evil 1 or 2? Or is my nostalgia so strong for those games that it clouds my ability to actually consider this new game better? So I figured it'd be kind of a cool series to kind of do stuff like that, analyze that whole thing. What's up, Jason? Jason, how you doing, man? Next week, gonna be filming at your house. Jason Jackson, he's got an incredible collection that he shares with his brother. These guys have been collecting for over 30 years. Incredible. I am going to be showcasing their collection in a new My Retro... What a knucklehead. In a new My Retro Life, other Retro Lives episode. Drink some more. Actually, I should be drinking water, but I'm over here drinking Coke. Hey, there's the classic version of Jackie. Yeah, that's true. The live matches are playing, so let's see if I can connect. Do you guys not like it? I wonder if this is a test also. This is one of the first times I've only streamed like one game. Normally we do the streams where y'all pick a game and you recommend. Yeah, I play NES games, Sega Genesis games, stuff like that, and that's super fun. We're going to go back to that. But this was an interesting test because this video has gotten far less likes and views than those ones typically get. So that tells me something. When you stick to these one game live streams, that you don't get, it's obviously a more narrow, spectrum there of who's going to be interested in Virtua Fighter, something like that. Like if I said I was just streaming, Color Me Dinosaur on NES or whatever it's called, I doubt many people would watch it. Let's see if we can jump in. See, these are good signal. Let's see if we can wait till it clears up. Ah, there we go. See if I can get in. Yeah, Jacoby is just glad I just gave him a break tonight. Yeah, he's usually having to. Oh man, see, it says his signal's bad, but when I entered the room, it was like in the green. So what is like my signal killing people's signals or something weird like that? It's really weird. This is the most bizarre thing with this these servers. Yeah, color a dinosaur, not color me dinosaur. That's funny. Resident Evil Code Veronica is my favorite Resident Evil game. Okay, come on. Man, this is weird. I'm hitting okay. Do they not know I'm in the room? Audio artifacts? It might be my microphone. I think there's a weird short in it. Is it still giving you artifacts? This is just not working. I hear crackles. Did it get worse or is it better? Better or worse? Yeah, I'm gonna back out of this room because it's just not happening. Let's try again. Interferes from another device. I don't know. See, the thing is, Ninebreaker, we just watched on YouTube online, you know, an entire episode of My Retro Life without any problems. So I don't think it's my internet. I really don't. Let's see. Let's try again. Cool music. I love the music on this menu. Definitely has cell phone interference. Let's see if we can jump into this guy's room as a spectator. Let's see. Oh, you mean the cell phone was interfering with the microphone? That could be. All right, so I'm supposed to be a spectator in here. It's not showing the match. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Weird. Yeah, audio mixer would be good, John. I have to look into that for sure. I wouldn't mind getting one. Rare and Classic, what's up? What's up, AC? No retro games tonight. I got a download code from Sega. They sent me this game, so I thought I would stream it. It's so hard for me to get out like content that's like a dedicated review of this game. Which I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll develop a faster way of editing videos. Would you guys prefer like more content more often, even if it's shorter and less edited, or more edited, content every week or so? Because I can only do so much. I started taking a lot of work gigs, doing a lot of video, so it's one of those things. Yeah, this is not working. This is just not working. We'll do some more arcade. How about that? We'll try hard mode now. Who should I be? Let's see. He was great. He entered the game in like Virtua Fighter 4, I think. Yeah. I'll be Cage. I like Cage. I don't have Ratchet and Clank yet. Hey, pal. XLR? Go XLR. Oh, it's not for Mac OS X? That's too bad. Alright, so we're in hard mode now. We'll see how far I can get. Oh. I don't even have time to take a drink. Take a swig. It's such a great game. So, I mean, what can I do? I recommend it. I don't, you know, I'm not the only one having internet problems connecting to the servers, but I'm sure, you know, most people probably are not having those issues. So I got to give this one a recommended because it is Virtua Fighter 5. I mean, come on. It's just a great fighting game. Oh. I'm getting a PS TV in the mail on Sunday and finally start streaming PSP games. Wow, that's pretty cool, Michael. True King of Space, he's got a great Twitch page. Definitely check it out, guys. Great streamer and friend of the show. Ooh. Come on, man. There we go. You know what's funny, AC, is when I read you say, "What's up, Steve?" I got some more stuff in yesterday and today. I can literally hear that in your voice. Same with you, Steve. So funny. Isn't that funny about when people you know, where you read their texts and you hear it in their voice? It's the Vega of Virtua Fighter. Yep, I know, Steve. AC, yes, I will. I'm gonna come and get those. I've got a gig tomorrow, all day event I'm doing, so it won't be tomorrow, but I'll swing by. Thank you for holding those, man. If any of you guys are watching from the Houston area, definitely check out AC Store Rare and Classic Video Games. We got the next video for the channel is it features their store in the rare Bonk's Adventure game that came through that store. Taking a little extra time to work on it. I knew I wasn't going to finish it this week. Had some family stuff I was taking care of and doing, and I've got the gig tomorrow, so it's going to be early next week. Want it to be just right. I'm actually going to film some. It's going to have some different kinds of production involved in this episode, in this new series. Calling it Retro Treasures. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it. I really like Sega Steve in the house. I really like his. It's been growing on me, Steve. The big game hunt. Oh man, I barely got. I had to spam that strong kick attack. Sorry, reading up on some of your comments. Jeffrey. I always thought it was funny this guy's name was Jeffrey. He just doesn't look like a Jeffrey to me. It definitely has more attitude spelling it without the E at the second E. Oh, come on, dude. Whoa. How does Cage flip this guy over his shoulder like that? I'm totally spamming him now. Cheap. The audio is coming from my microphone. Yeah, it's picking it up from the TV. So I don't know if it might be a little out of sync. For whatever reason, my HDMI I'm not able to get it in my my OBS platform here. For some reason, I'm not getting a read on it. My Retro Hunt. The only thing is, this series, I'm not really hunting for the games. It's more showcasing rare items that I'm told about. So I'm not actively hunting and purchasing these games. So that's my only thing. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards Retro Treasures. Because it's more like, you ever watch what's it called? Antique Roadshow? It's kind of like that, where you just kind of find an item and talk about it, talk about the history of the item, talk about its rarity, do a little appraisal, stuff like that. But it'll be for retro games. That's what I'm doing. Kind of a combination of like Game Chasers meets Antique Roadshow is where I'm leaning. Oh, no. My oh my, pie, my oh my. My retroarchaeology. I love it. Oh, come on. She is... Okay, see, we're on hard mode now. A little bit more challenging. A little bit more. Still doing pretty good. I mean, I'm on the 6th stage. Oh, but she definitely got the best of me here. Like Resident Evil 4 on Wii compared to Xbox 360 and Xbox One, all just plays a bit different. Maybe the PS5 has a weird encoding thing on it. Yeah, maybe it's like stripping the audio or something. Yeah, I don't know. DOA, I agree. DOA, Dead or Alive, is much easier to pick up and play. Oh, come on. No, that is wrong. How rude to channel Stephanie Tanner. What's up, Scott P? Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Finally got that move working. Oh, gosh. That was pretty slick. You got to admit, you got to hand it to the CPU there, pulling off that move. Soul Calibur, one of my favorite fighting games, too. Mike. What's up, Scott? Tyler, you'd be happy to know I just received my copy of CD Denjin today, inspired by Super Air Zonk. Oh, I'm sure you meant PC Genjin, right? Or is it CD? You're talking about Super Air Zonk in Japan, right? Oh, come on. Come on, one more hit. No, one more hit. Come on. I could have, like, tapped her and she would have died. Oh, man. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like Joe Pesci. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3. Speaking of Lethal Weapon, rest in peace, Richard Donner, one of my favorite film directors. I'm almost want to do like a tribute video on the guy and tell the story of how my dad knew him. Because Richard Donner, man, one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. Rest in peace. Sad, sad celebrity death there. Oh, come on. Really, I mean, 91, lived a long life, but it's just sad to me. I mean, I always wanted to meet him. Huge inspiration for me as a filmmaker, and made my my favorite film of all time when I was a kid, The Goonies. You know, Superman, Goonies, Lethal Weapon, The Omen, Lady Hawk, a really, really underrated film of his. Man, I breezed through the game on hard mode up until this match with Pi. John, I think I will. I think I will do a video like that. You know, it's not totally gaming related, but hopefully people will like it. Just some sort of tribute video on Richard Donner. Oh, come on. Oh, come here. Just grab her. Just want to grab her and flip her around. I know, hey, pal. I know, very. I gotta focus. I can't look at the comments. This is focus time. Okay, I'm gonna start this match fresh and really just focus. Really just focus in. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm fighting Jackie Chan. Okay. Okay. I'm just... We're going to get her. We're going to get her. What's up, Merrick? How you doing, man? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. There we go. Now we're talking. You don't fight Jackie Chan, you lose against him, yeah. Not for long, Jacobians. That was... Alright, I'm not talking anymore. There we go. When all else fails, spam the heavy kick attack. We did it. We did it. Final stage, Akira. Not the Akira from the movie Akira. Dang, Michael, $400 on a Victrix fighting stick. I bet it's great. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, no, dude. I should have had that. No. No. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Ryo Hazuki. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what, guy? You know what pal, you know what I just realized? So my daughter, she watches me play Shenmue. I was playing Shenmue 3 earlier this year, and she watches me play it, and I didn't pick up on it earlier. She was watching me play this game earlier today, and she said, when Akira came up, she goes, "Hey, it's Ryu." And I didn't think about it, but she at the young age was picking up on the fact that it's basically Ryu. Because, Yu Suzuki. Wow, I didn't think about it. I'll have to give her good, man. Hallie has turned into a gamer, guys. I mean, she has been. You've seen videos of her playing. But she's still fully engulfed in Hyrule Warriors. Okay, I just like spam low kicked him the whole time. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I would be super excited for that. Hopefully we can like feature it on the channel somehow or something, or stream from it, or I'll figure out something. That would be great. Thanks, man. Oh gosh, I need to pay attention. I'm looking at comments. All right. Focus. Oh, no. 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 Oh, man. I thought I had that one. I did. I know, right? She's going to win her first Smash tournament. She tells us she wants to be a game designer. She's only 6 years old, and she's already telling us that. I'm telling you guys, I think she will. I think she'll do it. We're going to get her Game Builder Garage at some point. Help hone that gift. No, Akira. No, Ryu. No, Ryu. There we go. Oh, that's not good. In like a matter of seconds, he's got half my bar down. Man. Okay. Dude, my heart, man. It filled my heart up, man, when she told me that. I'm getting pummeled here. Let's see if I spam this, if it actually does the trick. No, it didn't quite. Okay, here we go. We'll do it. We'll try again. I don't want to give up now. I've never heard of Playdate. What is that? Trillion props putting that bug in Hallie. I know, well, what's amazing is I think she's just naturally inclined to it. It's just in the blood. I think, I obviously she sees me playing games and I very slowly kind of helped her get into them, but she really took a shine to them on her own. I didn't force it on her. Ooh. Oh, come on. Yes! Got him. Man. Victory tastes so sweet. Like a nice warm Coke Zero. Oh, let's see if I can get Durrell. I like how the stage is called Genesis. Wink, wink. Hey, what's up, Green Devil? Happy Friday. Ooh, gosh. No. Okay. Ah. I was close on that one. Yes, Hallie is still very much a Mario fan. Man. Yeah, I just... Oh, wow. I just... couldn't do that. Couldn't muster that one, guys. I got my butt kicked by the Sega Dreamcast. Durrell. Well, hey, I beat the game on hard. That's pretty cool. Really, first time I've played this game in years. So, that feels good. Well, that is Virtua Fighter 5. If you guys haven't downloaded it, hey, maybe consider it. Maybe wait till it goes on sale. As you can see, I was having problems connecting to the internet. I don't know if it was on my end or just bad servers on Sega's part. Not sure. But can't go wrong with Virtua Fighter 5. I mean, it's great. It's such a great fighter. So much fun. Very technical fighter. You know, easy to pick up, hard to master. But, you know, Virtua Fighter 5 is definitely a good one. I don't know if it's my favorite Virtua Fighter game. I think my favorite Virtua Fighter game is still tied to Virtua Fighter 3 TB on the Dreamcast. Yeah, the team battle, and I mean, I loved that game. There's something about the Dreamcast one. It's got that Sega sheen to it, like that Sega shine. Really good. High Score Girl on Netflix. Oh, I gotta check that out. High Score Girl? Okay, is that a good one? Okay. I did have Super Mario RPG. I love the first Super Mario RPG. I have great memories with that one. Really great ones. Let's see, Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution is a great one too. But I think 3TB is my favorite. But see, again, it's because of the nostalgia. It's not because that it's like the best game. That's ultimately, I tell you guys, so much of what I base as my favorite is based on the nostalgia of it. Let me know if the audio just messed up or not. But yeah, I mean, it's funny how nostalgia plays such a big part in why I love the old games I love them because of the memories attached to them. There's probably better games that are more objectively better games, but I love the old ones. I'll go back to them more. So funny. Super Mario RPG is one of my favorite RPGs ever, says Good Vibe Collecting. High Score Girl has terrible characters, but the story involves Capcom games, so I think it's cool. Dreamcast really does have amazing games. It does, man. Masterpiece. Yakuza flavored Virtua. Audio still clean? Okay, good, good. Man, they're shredding right now on this game. Soundtrack. Yeah, Fighters Mega Mix, Michael, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, that's like the best of the Saturn era. Definitely. Yoshi's Island on Super Nintendo is great. I have lots of great memories with that. I remember like 100%ing that game back in the day when I was a kid. So definitely a favorite of mine. Oh, no problem, Bone CK. How you doing, man? We just beat Virtua Fighter 5 arcade mode on hard. The Ultimate Showdown new HD remaster that came out on PS4, PS5. I think it's on Xbox. But definitely recommended the online. We can try online again. I cannot get an online match to work, and I don't know if it's something on my end or the servers, but we went and watched a My Retro Life episode in the stream because we wanted to test the internet, and it was fine. So I think it's Virtua Fighter problem. J Beams, what's up, man? Did you ever play Halo 2 and 3 nonstop as a kid? I did. Halo 3 not as much, but Halo 1 and 2 I played nonstop. I played Halo 3 though also, but not as much as 1 and 2. Let's see if I create a room. And then let's see if people join it and we have any issues or not. Yeah, you know, Judgment, I've heard good things about it. Yakuza. I need to check out some of those new Sega published games. Obviously, like Sonic Mania, Streets of Rage 4 are just incredible entries into those series. And I'm glad that they went with outside people for those to make these great new Sega games. But, yeah, hopefully, you know, Sega and the Panzer Dragoon remake is great. I have that over here on the Switch. I got the Best Buy version. Didn't get the limited run, although I have some limited run games that I've ordered that are coming in. Some other limited runs. Picked up this guy. I should stream this one day. Maybe Hallie and I will play this together and we'll stream it one night. But it's a great time to be a gamer, guys. Like, seriously, such a great time to be a gamer. Retro is so in and strong. There's new retro games coming out, like new retro style games. Like, it's just so good for collectors. It's just such an exciting time. The new technology, the new games. Thank you, J Beams. I'm glad you enjoyed that episode. Definitely recommend checking out the other episodes in the series too. Man, Virtua Cop 4 would be awesome. Good vibe. No, JPS, I don't really PC game. Never really been a huge PC gamer. There was a PC gaming episode of My Retro Life I did where I talk about how I grew up with a Macintosh, so there was less to choose from. But I got some great clips of some PC gaming that I made that episode from. You can go back and watch that. Yeah, Aopal, the Scott Pilgrim box art is an homage to Sonic Adventure. I love how they did that, and it's flippable. It's it's reversible art, so it's got like a more traditional Scott Pilgrim artwork, and then it's also got that Sonic Adventure homage. Super cool. See, nobody's joining this match. Nobody's joining this match, so I think, I don't know, the whole thing is busted or something. I'll try doing one more room search and connecting to a fight. Let's try this one. Yep, he left the room. Now I'm the host. See, it's just what is going on. Just the worst luck. Yeah, Virtua Fighter Online is a virtual dud. You're right, Jacobians. You bought the humongous edition for the Switch? For Scott Pilgrim? Oh, I know. Xbox 360. Sega games like Rystar and Dynamite Heady should get sequels. And maybe, we're seeing that happen with Alex Kidd. And some of these, maybe they will. Maybe they will get sequels. Maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, this isn't working, guys. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, that is Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Not the most ultimate version of the game. Well, maybe. The HD, it's HD. The actual arcade mode is there. Obviously, you got couch co-op versus and stuff like that. If the online worked, that would be great, obviously. But it's not working for me. So I gave it a fair swing. I really tried. But there it is. Want to thank Sega for sending me that digital download for the game to check it out and show you guys. Hopefully it inspired you to maybe pick it up or who knows, maybe wait till it goes on sale or something like that. But hey, if you want a HD remaster of Virtua Fighter 5, can't really go wrong with it. I guess it's really frustrating that the online's not working. But honestly, I'm not a big online gamer, so to each their own. If you want to play it online, if that's like a big selling point for you, you probably want to wait until it's more stable or something. I don't know. That's weird. But this has been fun, guys. I'm probably going to call it a night pretty soon here. But thank you all for coming out and being a part of the live stream tonight. It was kind of an interesting one. Normally we do the multiple games, from play NES games, play Sega games, play this, that. But I thought, let's throw on the Virtua Fighter 5 because I haven't gotten around to reviewing it, and Sega sent me a code. So I was like, feeling a little bad, I guess, that I hadn't done anything with that code they sent me. So, hey, checked it out tonight. Not bad. Not bad. It's got some problems. As we all saw. Hopefully they fix those internet server problems. Or maybe it was just me. Who knows? But it's been fun talking to you guys. Really enjoyed the chat. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I will catch you next time. Early next week. I think I said this in the last live stream. But new video. I didn't. I put out the Sonic video in between the memories of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and getting that with the coupon from Sega. Mailing away for that when I was 5 years old. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I enjoyed telling that story. And early next week, we'll have a new video all about Bonk's adventure and finding it and talking about it and showcasing it at rare and classic video games here in the Houston area. Should be a fun video. If you guys are all collectors, like I'm sure a lot of you are, you hopefully will enjoy that video. But until then, until next time, have a great weekend. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, JPS. Thank you, Green Devil. Thank you, Thanos. Hey, pal. You guys have a good night. Take care. I'll catch you next time.